T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
We should have some very gentle music playing in the background right now because tonight is a very, very special episode of Grillo's Aftershock XL on the Aftershock XL network. We are with the wonderful, the beautiful, the talented, the verbose, the spectacular Miss Elegant, Miss Elegante, whatever you want to call her. She is here on the program tonight. She's going to be taking your questions. She's going to be answering all your deep, thoughtful intentions of how she lives her life and what she does. I'm very excited. So you guys are going to be able to come on and ask her what she's all about. Any question you want, she will answer it. If she puts you in your place, you better not whine or complain because she will decimate you if you do something stupid. So I ask everybody to please keep things with the utmost respect because she earned it. She deserves it. Do not do anything bad or stupid. But, you can ask her some good questions. Just, let's not be mean and hurtful because it's not right. She is a wonderful person. We all enjoy her on this program, on my network. Everybody needs to go to YouTube and subscribe to the Aftershock XL network. Go to all our social media and make sure you're part of the Aftershock XL on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and on YouTube. We're on iHeartRadio. We're on Stitcher. We're on Apple Podcasts. I need everybody to go and not only just subscribe, but have your friends subscribe because next week we're starting the bidding on the Fogel shirt, the FOGL shirt that Miss Elegante signed. We're going to be auctioning it off. And she has it's her original shirt. She signed it, but you're not going to qualify for the bidding unless you go to YouTube and subscribe and to Aftershock XL on Facebook and subscribe, Twitter, all those, especially my personal account, Steve Gorilla. Go, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm Grillo Vader. We have the Facebook page. You're not going to qualify in order to, get into the bidding unless we see that you're across the board on with us and you like and subscribe. And if you want to keep this going, please have your friends, please share it and have your friends like and subscribe. The more numbers, the longer we stay, we can get things going and actually maybe start making some real money. And, if you want to keep this going, you got to like and subscribe. You got to get some other people to do it. So without further ado, Noah's here. Miss Elegante is on the phone and we're going to start the questions. Has Miss Elegant had any contact from anybody at the Howard Stern Show since her final appearance? Have you, Miss Elegante, are you there?
Yes, I didn't know you were directing anything to Miss Elegant. I thought you were still doing your diatribe.
No, I had to give a little intro to let everybody know that we're auctioning off your shirt. The bid's starting next week after everybody subscribes to all my social media or our social media across the board, and then they can start bidding. So the first question was: have you had any contact from anybody at the Howard Stern Show since your final appearance?
Oh, that was okay. That was a question. You didn't tell me that was a question. I didn't hear the words question. Try to keep your yap right against the mouthpiece, Grillo, so I know what's going on. I wasn't picking out those words up. Who's that call coming from?
Fla Flowy 2.0. It's on YouTube. That he wants to know: have you had any contact with anybody from the Howard Stern since your final appearance?
Every question you tell me, you got to give me a name of the patient.
I got you, no problem. Fla Flowy wants to know.
Going in. Don't forget to do that.
I will not.
I don't know if I have any contact with anybody from the Stein Show since the last show I did. Was that the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let me answer that question to that catatonic, apoplectic, epilepsy victim. Of course, I've had all kinds of direct contact with Stein. Remember when he built that house remember when he built... What? I always tell you, don't speak when I'm interrupting. I always told you, don't speak when I'm interrupting. I always told you that.
So, if you had any contact with anybody, who was it?
I just told you, take the wax out of your ears and take the dirty cotton out of your ears. I had direct contact with Stein when he built this house in the Hamptons, and right then on after. You know, when he built that house, you keep talking. He went to Lincoln Square. He's got the high-rise in Lincoln Center, Lincoln Square, and he built the house in the Hamptons, and that's where the contact was.
Okay, here's a question from Killer JWB. If Howard asked him to come on the show now, would you do it?
The answer to the question is I gave it 10 seconds of meditation. Even if Stein gave me right now a bundle of scratch, the first thing I would do, I would get Violet, as in Violetta, Maliva, that's Malyeva, Violet Maliva, that beautiful girl, that broken down, broke beef stew girl, that beautiful girl, but that broken down, broco, beef stew, blonde, bombshell girl. I would get her thoughts. It's a mob word for thoughts. I'd get her take on it.
Okay. Let's go with the next question. We got JT Thomas 887. Miss Elegante, where can we get copies of...
Hello? Hello? I'm talking with a wisp. Hello? Keep your yap close to the mouthpiece because you're breaking up, Grillo.
All right, no problem. We can fix that. So JT Thomas 887. Miss Elegante, where can we get copies of Pristine Physical Fitness? Your public demands it.
And what was it? What's the call? Who's that from?
That's J Thomas 887. He wants to know where can you get a copy of Pristine Physical Fitness.
Tell JD Mitness. I keep hearing echoes here. It's a terrible phone system you got here. Tell him not to bug eye, and not to have any more buck teeth as in a chipmunk. And we'll make arrangements. We'll make arrangements to get him pristine physical condition manuscript and booklet. What's going on there with the phone? I'm talking and I'm hearing echoes.
You sound great on this end.
I know, but you don't sound But you, Squirrel, you sound like the last crap I took on this end. But you sound like the last crap I took.
I'm not sure exactly what the problem is, but I apologize. But we're getting you sound fine on this end, so that's pretty much all that matters at this moment. If I have to repeat the question, I will. So, Miss Elegante, Jason Young, I would like to know if Miss Elegante is still in contact with Joseph Corson.
All right. Now, so who's the caller on that one?
His name's Jason Young. Jason Young.
Hi, Jason. All right, Jason. Just in case, Jason, you're still alive, Jason. If in case you're still alive, I realized, I'm kind of question. A kind of question like that means you have Parkinson's, dementia, Alzheimer's, encephalitis, and an abdural abscess. Abdural, that's EPIDURAL, an abdural abscess. That means that's pus, PUSS, between the skull and the spinal bone. To ask a question like that? Of course not. I left him for dead. Right? I busted all his teeth. $7,500 worth of dentures. It's like $30,000 in today's money. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Okay, Ms. Elegante, we have another question. This man's name is Frank Slade, and he wants to know, how important is Hashem in your life, and just how do you communal daily prayers settle you in for the day in terms of having a peaceful, placid, pleasant, and powerful day?
You better repeat the whole thing. I heard every other word. Every other word.
Frank Slade wants to know, how important is Hashem in your life, and how do you communally daily, your daily prayers settle you in for the day in terms of having a peaceful, placid, pleasant, and powerful day?
The Almighty, the Almighty. What? I mean, this is insane. I'm hearing echoes every time I'm talking. Can't you adjust this phone?
You know what? Hold on a second. It's not my phone. It's your phone. That's the problem. I'm going to try to go on my phone. Hold on a second.
It's very distracting to me when I'm talking, though. Don't you understand?
Grillo, keep going.
I'm going to try something different. Just hold on for 1 second.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's try with my phone and maybe.
Could be on the phone line like this.
No, is this any better? Wait, take me off of this and put me on here.
Just mute.